Hello everyone, it is me, Mary, and I am here today with some amazing deals for you. Hands everywhere. Okay guys, so I went to Rite Aid and I wanted to do this video a lot quicker. However, there was so much to it that it took literally forever and a day to get all the math together. So it's been a pain in the butt. But anyways, should I say that? Pain in the butt? But anyways, so I am ready to bring you a big Rite Aid deal. Now, some of these deals are so outrageous that they're hard to believe. So I took a picture and put the receipt on my Instagram. You can always check that out at Deals by Mary. So yeah, there's a few deals that are going to be ending today. Nothing to really write home about, but there are a few deals that are going to be ending today. Today's the 28th. However, I really want to take an opportunity to share clearance deals with you guys because sometimes you may not know exactly what a good deal is, if you should be spending your money on this, is it worth buying something without coupons, just all those types of questions, and also how to tally up any overages at Rite Aid. Because at Rite Aid, if you have something that is an overage, you can use that overage to apply to your total transaction. However, your total transaction cannot be to where they owe you any money, not even a penny. They're not going to just reduce the value of the coupon to make it to where you can check out. You have to use all your overages, okay guys? So let's go ahead and get started. One of the first deals that I did was a clearance find. However, everybody is really happy about the All May coupon right now. These right here are the softies. Now, I prefer to use the only one I really use is going to be the creme brulee, and I highly recommend it if you haven't tried it. You can't really see it, but there's some shimmer to it. It is super pretty, guys. I love this as a transitional color. Absolutely swear by this one. Now, I got some other colors as well because they were on clearance, and even if you don't use these, if you can have overages or anything like that, go ahead and get them. They are fun to give to a younger crowd who is kind of learning how to use makeup and doesn't need something that is overly pigmented. So any of your domestic battery shelters, even homeless shelters, because a lot of the ladies who are there are trying to get back into the workforce, and sometimes they lose everything. So whenever you can give makeup to someone, it's just a great win-win, and I really do like them. I play around with them anyways. I like them, so very happy about that. So originally they're $5.29, so I ended up getting 12 of them. I did 3 separate transactions because remember, you can only use 4 identical coupons in one transaction. So I did 3 transactions the other day. They were regularly $5.29 each. However, they were on clearance, but at regular retail it would have cost me $63.48 for these. They were on clearance for only $2.64 each, so the total was $31.68. However, I used those $4 off of 1 coupons. I used 12 of them. So those came out Smart Source 0122. They may still be available on coupons.com under personal care, so check that out. So the total overage for each shadow was $1.36. So the total overage for one transaction was $5.44, because remember, I had to split it up per transactions. So I knew at that point that I had to have a $5.24 minimum, or excuse me, $5.44 minimum in each transaction to cover my overage. Now the total overage was $16.32, so they were absolutely free, all 12 of them, and also I got $16.32 to roll. Okay, so the next thing, which is a current deal that you can do, if you miss out on this video, don't worry about it. This comes around all the time, okay, guys? So the Tic Tac mixers here. So these right here, we have a special. Now, originally, they're $1.59 each in my store. I need glasses. $1.59 each, which is total $6.36. So that's what I would normally pay on a daily basis. So they're on special right now for 2 for $2. If you have a Rite Aid card, when you buy 2 of them, you'll get $1 back. So the total, if you buy 4, is $4. You will end up getting back 2 because there is a limit of 2, okay guys? So we have some 50% off of 1 coupons. Now those coupons came out Smart Source 1120. They're a little bit older. Now in my area, I don't have any of the coupons that I can print. I'm in a different zip code than a lot of you. So check your smartsource.com to see if you have that 50% off of one coupon that you can use. So what I ended up doing was using 4 of the manufacturer coupons, so that ended up taking off $2. So I ended up paying $2 out of pocket. However, I got $2 back, making them free. Okay, so the next freebie and actual money maker for the week is going to be the Carefree liners. Now these are the 20 count here. Now we have some deals available for the Stay Free, and this was not my deal. I think I found out about this by Crazy Coupon Lady, but anyways, whatever. So these right here, I ended up picking up 4 of them. So they're $1.69 regular retail at my store. So 4 of them would be $6.76 each. However, there is a special this week, buy one, get one 50% off. So they ended up only costing me $5.70. The good deal is if you buy 2 of these, you will get $2 back. So there is a limit of 2 though. So we can even make this sweeter, because if you go to carefree.com, there is a 50% off of one coupon. So it's just the name, carefree.com. So that's going to take off $2. So you're going to end up paying $3.07 out of pocket. You'll receive $4 back in plenty points. They don't come immediately. They come the next day by 6 a.m. So that's going to end up being a 93-cent moneymaker. So getting paid to buy some panty liners, not a bad deal. So the next thing here, guys, this is ridiculous. You have no idea how many of these I just found. Like seriously, if strippers got paid off of Nivea, I could have like enough to make it rain for years. Okay, so anyways, here you don't have to give me any more. Okay, so these right here you go, honey. They are $4.99 each, regular retail, right? So they had a bunch of really cute colors, so like coral, crimson, really cute. So these are originally $4.99 each. I ended up picking up 24 of these. I got a little excessive. However, I wanted that overage, and these are great things to give away and just wonderful things to make somebody smile. So these are $4.99 each. If you get 24 of them, as I did, they're $119.76 regular retail. However, they actually ring in at only $1.24, making them $29.76 for each the total of them, so for 24 of them. Now you can only use 4 identical coupons per transaction, so I had to go into 3 separate transactions. Same thing with the All May, I did 3 separate transactions, and I worked out all the other items I had to utilize my overages to minimize or, you know, completely zero me out on a total transaction. But anyways, the coupons I used were $3 off of 2. So you have to buy 2 of these to use one of those coupons. So I ended up using 12 of those coupons because there's 24 of them. So it is from Smart Source 0122 that took off 36 bucks. So my total was only $29.76. So I ended up having a $6.24 overage. So for each item, I had 52 cents over. For each transaction, I ended up having $2.08. So it was for each set of these, I ended up getting 52 cents overage. Total transaction overage was $2.08. So that's what I know I had to end up eating in each transaction. Okay, so this is where it gets too good to be true. Check my Instagram because I ain't lying. These right here are normally $13.99. This is the Nexus Emergency Shampoo Step 1. It's a 3-step process. So these right here are, as mentioned, $13.99 each. I ended up only being able to get 4 of them. That's what they had. So they ended up being a total of $55.96. However, they were ringing up regular price at the register. So the gentleman, it immediately took off my 20% from gold discount. However, for some reason, after everything that went down with the 75%, with my 20%, with everything that went down, these ended up actually ringing up at 70 cents each. So $2.80 for all 4 of them. Crazy, crazy deal, guys. Yeah, wonderful deal here. So 70 cents. Yep, there we go. Isn't that ridiculous? Okay, so the next deal that I ended up getting was the Nexus deal here. This is step 2 of the emergency process. So that is for $19.99. Now this ended up bringing in at a ridiculous amount. So these, if you bought 5 of them, which I bought 5, that's what I could find. I'm always happy to have extra conditioner, especially good conditioner. So they are $19.99 each. So the total for all 5 of them, regular retail, was $99.95. However, they ring in at 50 cents each. Okay, so that's $2.50 for all of them. Crazy, crazy deal, guys. Okay, so the next thing that I got, I've never used this before. I'm kind of worried with the menthol in this because I do have very sensitive skin. So this is a Shine Control Cleansing Gel, removes excess oil plus mattifies the skin. It is for oily skin. Okay, I don't have oily skin. The only thing that gets a little bit oily is my nose. So this is basically going to be like every other skincare routine I do. I target different areas differently in my face. Okay, guys? So I will target my nose differently than I will target here. And it's just, it gets really crazy with my skincare, but that's how I like it. So this right here, I will give it a try. It was $8.79 regular retail. Now it was, I bought 4 of them. So the total would have been $35.16. They only ring in at $2.13 each. So that would have been $8.52. Now they had some peelies on them. Okay, guys. So they had the $1 peelies. I don't know if you can tell that it was kind of sticky there. So here is my tip for you. I never take peelies off in a store. I just personally don't do that. Even if I'm shopping and I know I'm going to purchase that item that day, that transaction, I still don't take them off. There is a reason for that. So this time I went to the transaction, each one had $1 affixed. However, when the cashier took them off, now when I get there, I'll ask them, hey, do you want me to help you take these off? They know me in my stores, but regardless, that's what I do. And they'll say, sure, help me out. So I end up taking them off with the cashier. He's taking off some, I'm taking off some, my daughter's taking off some. So it showed that they were expired. However, due to the fact that it was still affixed to the product, the cashier was like, you know what? It's not your problem. I'm going to scan it for you and I'll put it in. And, you know, I thought it was really kind of him. I really do. I'm so blessed at Rite Aid and CVS. So I thought it was kind of him. But if you find these and they don't have a peelie, there is a peelie of $1 off Red Plum 0108 for Garnier facial cleansers. Okay, so you can still use that one. So it was $8.52 as I said. So all 4 after the $1 coupons was only $4.52. Remember, we have overages to apply, so everything's gonna drop down. You'll see how that works. Okay, so the next item I got was the Nexus Emergency. Now this is probably step 3 here. I don't know, it's part of the Emergency brand. So this right here is normally $21.99. Really stoked about this. I got 4 of these, so they're $21.99 regularly, so that would make them $87.96 total. So the total for each item, they ended up only ringing in at $4.39, which is crazy. So that's $17.59 for all 4 of them. Honestly, that's a really great deal for all 4, considering one is only $21.99 each. There we go. So the next one here is another crazy deal, picture on Instagram. So this is the Nexus Humectress Step 2. This is the actual conditioner. So I ended up picking up 3. That's all they had. They were $10.99 each, regular retail. So it ended up being $32.97 regular price. However, they ring in at 55 cents each. So that's total $165 for all 3 of them. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Check your clearance, guys. There is power in clearance shopping. We don't have to wait 2 times a year for Ulta to do their thing. There is power in clearance shopping. Okay, so the next one is the Nexus Therapy. Sounds like a frappe. My big old behind's hungry, so that sounds good right now. But anyways, this is step 1 shampoo. So these right here are the Caviar Complex. I like caviar on the face. Caviar in the hair, I'll use that caviar face, hair, place, any place. I don't care. Just get me some caviar. I'll eat it. I'll put it on my hair, my face, anywhere. That's disgusting. Okay, anyway, so yeah, $6.99 regular retail here. So these ended up being $20.97 because I ended up getting 3 of them. So they ended up bringing in really high in comparison to the conditioner, which was, you know, like a higher retail. But that's okay. They ended up bringing in $1.39 each, so that's $4.19 for all of them. I will still take it, guys. Really great deal. Now you're probably wondering, this is like a lot of money, $1 and something for this small 5.1 fluid ounces. However, this is a concentrated formula here, so there we go. Okay, so the next item that I'm so excited about is the Shea Moisture. Okay, guys, so this right here is originally priced at $12.99. This is a Fruit Fusion Coconut Water Weightless Hair Mask with, I don't know what that's called, Embe oil and aloe. It is for fine, wavy, and curly hair. You guys know I don't really brush my hair often. I can be tacky, I can be all that. I ain't brushed my hair today, and that's fine. And it's nice and, however, curly after a bun. So my hair is normally very straight, but after it's been in a bun all night, it looks curly, so this will be fun to use. Maybe I'll get some actual pretty curls as opposed to crazy girl curls. Okay, so this was $12.99 regular retail. It is now $2.59. This, after Christmas clearance at Walmart, they had all these Shea Moisture products, and they came with these $2 off of one coupons. So I ended up only paying 59 cents for this, so super stoked about that. So the next product I ended up getting, I've never used this. See, when I saw it, it said Vitamin Beauty Drops. Now, I didn't really notice that it said brightening because it was just covered by the price tag. I'm very weird about brightening products, guys. A lot of brightening products are highly acidic. I do have sensitive skin. So this is something that I probably, next time I see my dermatologist, I'm going to be like, hey, what's going on here? You know, is this going to work? It sounds like it will. Vitamin C brightens the skin. Antioxidants, that sounds good. Plant something, sterols, I don't know what that is. Sounds like steroids. God knows I don't need that. But use over a 28-day period. It sounds like something I can use, but I always check. And if you have big sensitivity to the skin, please just check. It's only like a phone call. I mean, send an email to your doctor's office, say, hey, can you check this? But anyway, so next thing you know, this was $23.99. It was marked down to $5.99, so I got it. I was really happy because it is vitamin C. Guys, you have no idea how important it is to use vitamin C on the actual skin. We take vitamin C all day. Hopefully you do, but you need vitamin C on your face if you're wanting to really get that extra moisture to the face, the elasticity. You want to use vitamin C on your face. Not a facial care video. Okay, so the next thing I got was a Shavokov something. Okay, so it's this right here, Gliss product. Face is getting red. It is the hair repair shampoo, condition, liquid keratin. What? Yes. They only had, well, they had, I think, 2 shampoos and 2 conditioners and 1 shampoo. I wanted to really put them together, so I didn't buy the other. Obviously, it was a little expensive too. These are normally $6.99. So the 2 of them regular retail is $13.98. So they would have they only did cost me $1.39 each. So that's a total of $2.72. I wish they would have had another one. I would have liked to try another one too, but it's gonna be gone now, so ain't nothing to worry about. Okay, so the next one is going to be the Olay Total Effects. I did pay too much for this. These are $8.49 each, so I got 2 of these that ended up being $16.98. Now they ended up bringing in at $2.12 each, so $4.14 subtotal. I could have had a lot less out of pocket and a lot less loss, but it's okay. So I got 73 items, guys. The total was $597.27. So the total after the sales prices was $123.26. That's already a really good savings. Now I had a total in coupons of $94. So we're not going to consider overages because the coupons at face value versus the total amount, that is your overages because we're looking at the total coupon amount. So the total in coupons that I have was $94. Okay, so my total out of pocket was $29.26. However, I got back $6. Remember, I got back $4 from the liners and I got back $2 from the Tic Tacs. So my total all in all was $23 loss and 26 cents. That's a lot of money, guys, honestly, but the little hair therapy, That right there, that's not hair therapy. Girl, this ain't hair therapy either. She tried to hand me Olay, then she's handing me some brightening. That's not hair therapy. Keep it going, honey. Anyways, the hair therapy, the Nexus little square box there, honey bunny, it is normally $21.99. So, I mean, I had a loss of $23.26. So, all in all, I guess it's not a bad deal. Everything cost me about 31 cents each. I saved $574.01. So, I'm happy about it. I think that it's a really good deal. I like Nexus, so I'll stand by it. Okay, guys, I hope y'all had a great one. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you found this helpful to understand how important clearance is. Also, when you go to the cash register, you have to check. Do not trust that the items are ringing in correctly. All of my Nexus items ring in at regular retail, guys, okay? After he put in sale prices and did all his little clearance stuff, that's when they came down. So if I had not been watching, I would have paid a lot out of pocket. So please make sure you're watching your clearance prices, you're checking your clearance, and just because something's tagged a certain way, you don't know. It may ring up for less. Case in point. Y'all have a good one, and I will talk to you all very soon. Bye, guys.